folks. Welcome to the ABC Journeyman. I am the Custard Prophet, and yeah, we're here at the motorway services on the way to the match at Amesbury. The guys are fueling up with Greg's sausage rolls. I mean, it's level 10 football after all. But we're on our way to an incredibly important game, the most important game of the season. We sit here in the last couple of games of the season, but we are only 1 point ahead of Downton with 2 games to play. And Downton are on a rich run of form. We need to win the last 2 games. It's going to be tricky. Oi, I want brown sauce on my hot dog, not ketchup. Heathen. Well, we're back here for some of the most important games in recent history at this club. Andover are going to be playing Amesbury away, but as we said in the intro, Downton are just 1 place behind us, 1 point behind us, and they are going to be playing Romsey Town at home. We've got 2 away games to play, they've got 2 home games, and it's not going to take much for this to flip over. So, Downton's schedule looks, the form they've been on has been absolutely amazing. The last game they lost was in December, and as you can see, they have drawn a few, but are on an amazing run of form and just smashed everyone who has come anywhere near them. It is frightening how good they have been. We did beat them earlier on in the season, but I worry that we are going to be in a bit of trouble ourselves. As you can see, we've played a few games in recent times. The last game we played was a 3-2 victory against Foland. Game after that was a draw against Fawley. Jazz Lucky got a goal for us, and we probably deserved a little bit more. We were decent value for a win. But we ended up just getting the point. And that could be really, really crucial. But we will have to see. Next up was the game against Hamsworthy Wreck away from home. Thought we were going to lose this. Played incredibly well. Adrian Melody got himself a goal, coming back into the side. And Luke Steele as well, with a late goal, which was so important for us. After that, we were 4 points ahead at that point, and we were then going to be going to go up against the 14th place Verwood Town, and we just didn't turn up at this game. Gave away a penalty early on and just didn't create enough, and surprisingly ended up losing 1-0. Hugely disappointing, and maybe we should have got some goals, but we did not. Turned it around against Millbrook, a 6-2 victory, a couple of goals for Luke Steele. Ab Seymour with an absolute stinker from distance, a stormer, not a stinker. It was a very good strike. Goals from Betteridge and Castles, a 6-2 victory, fantastic. And then we've just played Laverstock and Ford in the semi-final of the Wessex Cup, won 3-2, a couple of goals for Steele and Andy Hall. And as you can see, in the final, we're going to be playing Downton. But we've got games against Amesbury Town, who are 16th, and Ringwood Town, who are 15th now, which is going to be hard. It's going to be hard to get 2 wins out of that, because we haven't gone a distinct amount of games without dropping some points in recent time. Downton just haven't done that, have they? So, as you can see, squad is looking pretty strong. Billy Solly has been out, and we've actually been playing Danquois a fair amount. But we're jumping in now for this first game, and we're going to see how things go. Team is Betteridge up top, Lucky alongside him. Perry and Hall as the attacking 2. Adamson and Seymour at the back line. At the back 3 are Butler, Danquois, Castles, and Williamson, with Kessels in goal. I mean, okay, we've got some decent players on the bench. We're going to put Melody on the bench, as you can see. I think he potentially offers something. We have Steele out still, so that's going to be a bit of an issue. But hopefully, Lucky can do the old Jazz. Lucky can do the business. Right, here we go. Back on key highlights. Are we going to see something from the superstars of Andover. It's going to be tricky. I think there's going to be some difficulties as we go, but ball's all the way back at with the goalkeeper Clapham, and here we go. We're playing in white, so the ball's up there into Lucky. Is he going to get a ball through? Not quite. They got ball. Throw the ball long, and again maybe another opportunity here. Is Perry running at the defence early doors? He has a shot. Good save by the goalkeeper Clapham. So that's what we want to see, more of that. Well, goal kick flown up the park from Clapham, but we've got it back. Butler at the left back position, into Castles. Adamson, the midfield and defence playing around nicely. Castles here, is he going to play a long one? He does. It looks to pick out Perry on the left side. Manages to do that via Betteridge. Perry switches the play to Hall. Hall, interesting 1-2 there with the centre-back. Got the ball back from Williamson as a shot, but again into the goalkeeper's hands. Clapham fires it up long. Are we going to see something here from Amesbury? Might do. Lovely ball in, but Castles has got to the end of it. It almost looked like he was going to step on that, didn't he? Ball's back though, and Hall's trying to beat everyone. Goes back to the goalkeeper. Maybe a bit of a risky pass. Danquah goes long, but Lucky's just managed to get that back. Betteridge, and it's past the goalkeeper. 1-0. That is an important start. That is what we need to see. Great stuff from from Adamson, just winning that ball there, and and Betteridge, nice little finish past the goalkeeper. Keeper went the wrong way. So although we're 1-0 up, Downton are 1-0 up as well. But here's Amesbury with a free kick opportunity. What is going to happen here? Oh, just wide. I thought that was heading into the back of the net. But here we go. Well, we get to half time. 1-0 up. I think we've pretty much deserved that. It's been a tight game, not a huge amount of chances, but the better ones have come to us. Second half, here we go. Well, Downton now 3-0 up. This is not exactly what we need, but Amesbury have the ball. They didn't quite get it through, and Danquah looking now to find Betteridge into Adamson. They've lost it, the Amesbury defence, and nicely done. Another chance for Hall. Betteridge gets in the way, turns, shoots, 2-0. Beautiful stuff. This is what we want to see. Comfortable, confident play from the players who we can rely on. So this is awesome stuff. Lovely little pass out to Hall there. But maybe there's a way back in this for Amesbury. Holt's got it in the midfield area. He's looking for a pass. Or maybe he's going to go all the way himself. Ooh, left foot, lost control of it. Well, Casciato and Guest have come on down the left side. There's a bit of tiredness creeping in to the players who were there, the likes of Perry and Butler. But here's maybe a chance. Oh, it's a poor ball up for Amesbury, and Williamson has it on this right side. And we're at it again, but they have won it back. And here goes again a poor ball, looking for the front man, but just can't find it with these aimless balls. Seymour now into Castles, looking for the front man. A similar story. It's a bit of a mess at the minute. Beautiful ball round the corner. O'Connell, ball in. Oh dear, that is a poor clearance to Evans. And first time shot for Joel Ramos into the back of the net. Dear me, we are 2-1. So we've got to hold out the last 9 minutes or so. And that's another highlight. Ball is through. Is it Guest? What's going on? Oh, if he'd gone down, that was a penalty. It is a penalty. It is a penalty. Well, this would wrap everything up. 84 minutes on the clock. There's no steal on the pitch. So it's going to be Hall who's taking it. He goes right. And it's saved. It's saved. Absolutely gutting. So, we should be 3-1 up. But we're not. And, it's getting nerve-wracking. So he brought Solly on. for Castles, who's tired and on a yellow card. But I don't think he's going to come of anything. No, it doesn't. We hardly won a single header from a corner. It's ridiculous, considering we've got giants in Steele and Solly. Last chance here for Seymour. Oh, lovely save. There's not long left in the game. If that had gone in, that would have been spectacular. It's 4-1 now for Downton, right as this game is slipping away. And if we win this, then we will just be one game away from sealing the promotion and the league title. Hall is taking his good time over this, and why wouldn't you with all this at stake? He chips it in, but the goalkeeper picks it up. He's looking for someone, but he doesn't have time to get there. And we finish it 2-1. Excellent performance from the Andover boys. You see, second half we played well. Should have scored the penalty, but we didn't. But pleasing penultimate game of the season. Let's get on and see what that does to the table. Well, there you go. As you can see, Downton still just 1 point behind. Goal difference, they're just 9 behind us on goal difference. It's all going down to the final day of the season. As you can see, they're playing New Milton Town, who are a bit of a difficult side to play, I find. Right, let's go on. Let's play the next, the last game. Right, here we go, folks. Here we go. It is all down to this. We are going to Ringwood Town. Downton have a home game against New Milton Town. New Milton Town have caused us all sorts of trouble in the past. Whereas Ringwood Town, we did, I think, played the last game of the season last time, and we won 2-1 with a very last-minute goal. So fingers crossed we can do something similar. I don't want to leave it that late, but wouldn't it be lovely? Wouldn't it be lovely to get through this and become league champions? Oh, exciting times. Let's jump into it. Team is very, very similar to what we've just put out. I've forgotten to put Steele back in, which is annoying, which you should have done. But we're going to go with Lucky and Betteridge as our front two. Fingers crossed we can do what we need to here. Right, let's get into it. Early opportunity potentially here. It's Dan Sath who has it. And... well, they've got it. We cleared it away there. Nicely done. Seymour goes long into Betteridge. Chance here. Gotta be. Oh, off the outside of the post. Absolutely gutting. We should be 1-0 up. Well, New Milton Town did take the lead against Downton. It was a very, very short-lived. But it's 1-1 at the minute between those two. And looking like they're not having it all their own way, which is nice. But we've got Butler in the left-back position. Anderson, or Adamson even, into back to Butler. Is he going to put the ball in? He fails to do that. And it's back to their goalkeeper, Holt. Goes long. We've kind of picked it up. And we've lost it here. Ball through. Come on, get the tackle in. Oh, it looked a good tackle, but no, it looks like it's a penalty. It's a foul. Oh, come on, goalkeeper. It is all down to you. And it's just blasted down the middle. Goalkeeper falls over. Doesn't even put his hands out. Look at this. Disappointing. 1-0 down. So it remains 1-0 in the other game. We absolutely need to get this back. And a player goes over in the box. It looks like it is a penalty, but again, there is no Steele on the pitch, so it is going to be Hall again. He missed the last one. He hasn't missed that one though. Beautiful stuff. It is 1-1, and that is important. It's 1-1 in the other game, but can we push on now? We have to push on. We absolutely have to. Well, they're running down this right side, causing us a little bit of trouble here. We're going to get the ball off them. Doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe we have. Nicely done. Adamson goes long. It's into Betteridge. Could he be offside? Is he going to score? He scores. He scores. Is that going to be allowed? I think it probably is quite close. Betteridge was right on the line, and it looks like that's been given. Absolutely massive. We were 1-0 down, and we've got pulled it all the way through now to being 2-1. Lovely ball over. Betteridge almost lost control, but a nice, tidy little finish there right at the end. So at half-time, we're 2-1 up. This is exactly what we wanted to see. It's 1-1 in the other game. And I think if we keep on this trajectory, we are going to be good. Let's start the second half. Ooh. Injury to Keith Perry. Not good. What are we going to do here? We're going to bring Melody on, I think. I think that makes sense. I mean, the options are Metcalf, who doesn't really play on that left side, or Melody. And Melody feels like the right option. He's young, he's inexperienced, but he has played a few games of recent. Well, here's an opportunity as well. Seymour, can he score from here? 55 minutes on the clock. This would be nice. Oh, it's a great save. I think it was a save. Lovely free kick from Seymour. Didn't quite get it. And, well, nice little curling shot all the way around. No one got on the end of that one. So it remains 1-1 in the other game. We're still 2-1 up. And we need something, because this is just too nerve-wracking at the minute. We've got the ball here. The youngster Melody switches the play beautifully to Williamson, who just goes straight back to him, the lunatic. And we've lost it. And this is not good. This is not good. Ball through. But Williamson, a bit of a dodgy control on that, but it doesn't really matter. He gets it back to the goalkeeper and just goes long with it again. And again, Williamson goes long. Lovely play this, isn't it? Oh, you're through. Oh, that would have been something. So Luke Steele is on for Jazz Lucky. The last 20 minutes, bringing on all of Luke Steele's 28 years of experience. And another chance potentially here from the Ringwood players, and that's gone just over. Are Ringwood getting into this match? We do not need this. Right, it's still 1-1 in the other game. We're 2-1 up, and we're running through here. There's a chance here for Steele. Oh, just straight into the goalkeeper, isn't it? That would have been a nice one just to finish things off with and just allow us to breathe a sigh of relief. But the ball's back to Butler now. He goes long. This time it's Betteridge. Is he going to have a shot? He does. It's a goal. There we go. It's 3-1, and that has to be that. We look, unless something absolutely ridiculous happens, we have won the league. Right, chance maybe here. Oh, Steele got it through. Lovely ball through to Danquah, and Steele just fires it over as we just make a late change. Solly coming on for Castles, and there it is. Andover Town, winners of the Wessex Division 1, Wessex League Division 1. There we go, up onto the rather large little podium thing. All the fans, all three of them, somewhere in the back. Yeah, come on, here we go. Here we go. Have we even got a trophy? I don't know, but oh, look at the fireworks. Hopefully the fire brigade are on standby. It's an absolute and just fantastic result for this club. Brilliant stuff. That's so relieving. Oh. So there is the final damage. Andover Town win the league by 3 points in the end over Downton. Downton ended up drawing against New Milton Town, which is fascinating. I didn't see that one result coming. So actually, if we'd lost the game, we would have been fine as well. It didn't matter in the end. But I didn't know that. And it's great. Andover New Street finishing third. Foland fourth. Romsey Town fifth. And Fawley drop out at the last minute. So we still have the match against Downton, which is about a month away. We're going to come back for that in the next episode. But we also have a potential job that we could go for in Barwell. So this is available. This is in the Northern Premier League Division 1 Midlands. I'm not entirely sure what level this is at. We're just going to have a little look. So Barwell finished bottom of the 7th tier. They've just finished bottom of the 8th tier. So this will be down in the 9th tier, which is basically where we're coming to. So I don't know whether this is the right move or not, or whether we just wait, or whether we stay at the club. Let me know what you think the strategy is. Do we have a little wait for jobs to come up, and then we move somewhere at a higher level, or do we stay at Andover? We can do that for a couple of years. We've still got that. Maximum is 4 years. Let me know what your strategy would be. Or do we just desperately try and move clubs whenever we can? I'm not really sure what the best route is. But it is a slightly bigger club, definitely. It's got a bigger ground than we've got. So I think it is something we need to consider. I might even just throw in an interview for it and just see what happens. Okay, folks, that will just about do it. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new. And come back next time when we will be playing in the cup final. Can we do the double against Downton? Only time will tell. See you then. Bye-bye.